Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at this. We are playing today Dragon Quest 11. It's been quite a while since I've played this game. I'm rusty. Oh well. I'm gonna create another one. See my, up here. Let's go with stereotypical name. Well, my thing is, hold on. Thing is Mr. Fickless, so let's go with Fick. Why not? There we go. Yes. Think this is good? Looks fine to me. Confirm. Yeah. Whatever. Adventure log successfully created. Now, for a cutscene. Obviously not something nice. Made a rain on a parade. No pun intended.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Looks like Grandpa Gohan from Dragon Ball. Ooh, a mark. Birthmark. This is important. Oh, that's good omen. Oh, fine. Yeah. Wait a minute, I'm on 3 places to do it. Of course, with caravan, they don't have eggs. That's, kind of terrifying. No, this is not right. Fuck. Everything, everyone's dead now. Okay, I'll stop with the dramatics. That looks stereotype. Magically, the baby survives. Another Grandpa and Gohan look alike.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
these nostalgic sounds.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I'm not sure what her accent is. You sound like a mix.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Why does she sound British and Southern at the same time?
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Felt weird. Alright. Show me the way. Let's go here. So, as you can see, we're playing now. This is a quest. Map. Okay. For the R1 and L1 to move the cameras. I guess I should probably read this. We'll do it the next text bar. Just look at you, Vic. I'm a little boy all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the door together. You ever lose your way, just follow Sandy, the God's dog more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. I'll be making sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Alright. So is it... R2. So, for those of you who don't know, R2 is sprint. R1 turns the camera right, and L1 turns it left.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
I've never heard that phrase before.
Well, not to worry.
Do myself a
Since you
mischief.
and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its...
It's...
Oh,
Bark, bark. Slimes. It's the stereotypical Dragon Quest enemy.
they're coming this way.
Alright, doggy, help me. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these things have 7 HP. Ow. Yep. I don't have any abilities or any spells or anything. Like that. Yay! There we go. Fight up. It's just simple fight tactics. Stereotypical, oh, a Mist Orb. That's handy.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were
crikey.
only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Australian. Who knows? Sorry if that sounded insensitive.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Get going or get gabbing. That's from the game I play, World of Warcraft. It's fun. Oh, right. No, that's auto run. Triangle. I'm gonna go to equipment. Okay, so that's what I have on right now. Now, there's a cool thing that I like. Auto equip, offensive. Defensive. Magic. Okay, that's not gonna help. But it gives me the best equipment. I'm gonna actually do that. Okay, I don't have any shields. But I prefer the one-handed sword shield style. But it just makes it look cooler, if you ask me. Anyways. Onward. I actually hope this is actually recording. If it is, I'm gonna put a disclaimer here saying that it is. This way. No, it's technically supposed to go the other way, but let's check out this direction. There's something cool here. Aha! An item! Oh, there is one. That might come in handy, actually. Who knows? More monsters, but I think they should I don't think they've swatted you yet. We should sneak up and try and surprise them. Oh, that's my general impression. Oh yeah, preemptive strikes. Press S before the battle starts. X. I'm on PlayStation, by the way, if y'all are wondering. Y'all? So I talk like a southerner, I'm Canadian. Yeah, so they either have 6 or 7 health.
Here you go.
Is it a single file? Thanks? I'm not sure what that gave me, but okay.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
They look Sandy's. Quit running away.
Crikey!
The best bet is to attack every single one. Every single enemy in the cave, as much as you
Don't
can,
give
to get
up!
as many levels as possible. Yay!
Get him!
You're still party member that can't fight.
Phew.
When I first did this area, I thought Gemma was gonna be completely useless. But then I went low the one time and almost died. I was like, oh no, I have to use an item. But it was one hit away as well. Then freaking Gemma healed me, so I was like, oh.
Get him!
Miss. Fork.
Go on!
Got him.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? I'm so proud of
Level
you.
2, I got a spell. Oh, freeze, I can cast fire magic now. New enemy coming up, and I'm gonna fight every day. Just more slimes.
Get him!
They're not even hitting me now.
Go on!
I do have addition of a light, so I should have bonuses. Like bonus things that I can, you know, where we can add to the game, but I'm not gonna do that because not everyone has the addition of light. I bought this the second it came out. I couldn't resist. I'm too much of a fan of this series.
Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Okay, here we go, new enemy. He noticed me. Beetles.
Get him!
These have more health. Oh, and they have medicinal uses. It's not the one that's taking damage, but okay.
Go on! Crikey!
Oh yeah, best party member attacks and can paralyze on spear. It's like a buddy who's scared of dogs. What's this one? I just learned gold coins. Those could probably come in handy later on. I can't go and swim? Damn. Okay. So, I heard YouTube's doing a whole demonetize problem thing. So, I'm gonna hold back my cussing because I don't want to get demonetized. Ouch. Kill the wrong one again, Jesus. How you guys?
Crikey! Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Also try not to eat or drink, or try not to eat while I'm recording.
Oh, look at all this fog. Is this not...
Help! Help me!
Oh no, someone's in trouble.
What?
Kid,
Ah! Ah!
what the?
Ah! Quick!
Okay. Kirk, we have to help him. I'm going. Oh. This is mist and vapor. Now,
It's not...
it's not fog at all, it's more monsters. So, this part actually bothers me. Some smog around here. Another new enemy. So I'm gonna actually just keep attacking because no point using my full amount of mana. So, what I don't get is how, like, a sword and fangs can... Oh god. Help me, Gemma.
Don't give up!
See? She helps. She's helpful.
Crikey!
Okay, so... this is what I don't get. Of course I can't hit it with a darn because... You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot.
Get him!
Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Here you go!
Thank you, Gemma.
Go on!
Okay. I don't get how swords can damage a cloud. Because cloud is just a condensation. It's just a condensation made from science of water and heat. That's what a cloud is.
Phew. Well done!
Oh wow. I just got a lot of that. A lot of money and some XP. I leveled up again.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
Oh, pardon me.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
This all
But
gets
never
explained.
mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Well, I'm the main character of the story. It's meant to be that way.
Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around a bit. Aha! Thing. Pink pine. I've actually never seen that item before. Is that weird? Let's say I'm coming through halfway through the game on my main account, and I've never seen that item before. Nothing here. Sensei. Just these vines to climb. You're nearly there. Don't go losing your grip. So Gemma is just magically teleports up here basically. As you get here. Ta-da! This way to the top, watch your step. So this sidling, so basically down here. Okay, I'll just fall, I guess. How much further now? Just keep up these cliffs. Don't let the nurse get the better of you. Up. Up. So, basically, it does all the, like, complicated stuff for you. You just need to move around. Like, when it comes to sidling and stuff. It's a little more immersive than the 9th game, which is the most recent game I played before this one. It's embarrassing. Alright, here we are, at the top.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Sorry if you heard that, that's my ringtone. I'll turn it off. What was that, she asks? Turns off. It's just always waiting for my sister before I started recording. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, took a go. Oh, Fortnite. I forgot I had installed that. How much time to die? My birthmark is growing. I forgot how epic that scene was. That was terrifying.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I wonder. Could this be foreshadowing? Oh my god.
Look! The mark on your hand!
It's glowing. And it's faded.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Yeah, right. Right now is not the problem.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I love how she's like, his hand is glowing. Not important. We can put that aside for now.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
I don't know the words.
Blessed are we since days of yore. Let
it be forevermore. Hey, the sun's coming out.
Wow!
my god, it is beautiful. I will say, real quick, something I don't really tell
It
people who
just
don't know
goes
me too
on
well
and on and on.
is that sea out there. I long for the sea. I would love to be on. I would love to live on a boat. But my whole problem is,
Whoever
internet?
dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Ta-da! It's giant, and the sea's beautiful.
Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I think they're using an Australian accent for her because of some of the attacks. I've talked to Australian people before. Yet again, I'm probably not going to talk to anybody, but I mean, they'll talk to me probably. I probably should actually. I'm sorry, Gemma. It would have been funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Nicole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. You and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Vic, and Gemma, and Sandy too. Ignore them. Ignore the priest. Oh, thing about priests here. Talk to them. Usually, you can talk to them, and that is how you save the game. Just random kids. Well done, you two, already.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Vic explains what happened on top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Yep, that's for sure.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Sounds like a book.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I have a sister named Amber. That's cool.
Come on, you.
This is the first video I'm recording in my new apartment. Yeah, it's telling you here that R2, or right trigger if you're Xbox, is sprint. The higher the killer uses agility stat, the better chance they have of attacking first. Stuff like that. So yeah, this is in Cobblestone Village and everything, and I'm recording in my new apartment, which I need to get a chair for. I guess I'll do that next paycheck. Follow the paving stones, find your way back. So, yeah, just follow these, and you'll find your way back to, your house. Yeah, there's the church, the saving churches. You gotta follow these. Woof, woof. Thank you, Sandy, for showing me the rest of the way. I totally don't get lost. I totally get lost here. It's not like you just followed them straight home. Why is he? Gemma's still with me.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh?
Here.
It's like the mark on his hand.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour,
huh?
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Luminary, that's an important word. Luminary is a legendary hero.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
I shall do that.
Crikey.
Because the game forces me to. Oh well.
I can't stop you leaving, I'm
Pardon me,
sure, but
sorry.
you won't be marching on an
Lower
empty
that in
stomach.
post.
Come on, dinner.
Food. Yay. Reincarnation of the Luminary. Vic tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned, and excited about his coming trip. What is he, a child? I guess he is. Coming of age that's 18 or 16? I don't know. Eventually. I didn't hear the sleep sounds. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I go for a little walk. The night air always does me the power of good. So, I'm supposed to leave. Okay. Let's go around, look around. Maybe you'll find something cool. Locked. Down. Go. Forward. And in the water. Ah, look, it's Gemma. Let's talk to Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
The bright red star. Just like our bandanas.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
The luminary comes into the world when danger
I
happens.
know.
Just like a hero.
That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
She's crying.
Goodbye, old friend.
Alright then. Once things are sorted out, I'm gonna cut it here.
Just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
Oh, look at that coffin poster, just cut it out completely.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I definitely will.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh, God. So, I'm going to cut it here, but I'm going to continue recording, but I'm going to cut the first video here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to punch that notification bell. Until next time. Good night, everyone.